Hey guys, my name is Jessica and today is day 93 of me talking to the camera for at least 60 seconds. And today I want to talk about this interesting video I came across the other day. And it was this girl talking about how if you are a high achieving person, someone that has always figured life out, you've always been able to get through life and succeed, that you are a person that receives less empathy than other people when you talk about your problems, and people view them as like not a big deal. And I completely disagree with that statement. And it was really strange going through the comments and reading so many people agreeing with her. And I'm so sorry if that's you, if that's what you have gone through, but I identify as a very high achieving person, and I surround myself with a lot of other high achieving people as well. And I have always pushed myself to do well in school, to do well with my career, to do well with whatever I put my heart into. And I always give it 110%. And I've always been a super independent person ever since growing up. My parents weren't really around, so my brother and I were kind of forced to raise ourselves as kids. And growing up, I had a lot of pressure from my parents, but eventually that mindset was instilled in myself, and now I give myself a lot of pressure, and it's really not coming from external sources anymore, but that's just how I am. But anytime that I've ever expressed any sort of concern or tough times in my life, I have received nothing but abundance of love from my close friends, from my family. So I really don't understand. And even sometimes when I am feeling like my problems aren't that big of a deal, and maybe I'm being overdramatic, I don't have the worst problems in the world, and I know that, but talking to my friends, they make me feel very validated for feeling down, feeling the type of way that I do. So I'm curious if you also feel that way too. If you identify as a high achiever and you go through tough times, do you also feel a lack of empathy from other people? Because I don't think that's a fault on you as a high achiever. I think it's the people that you surround yourself with. And if that's actually how you feel, that you're not receiving a good amount of empathy, like how much empathy you give out is different than what you receive from the people around you, I think you need new friends.